Welcome to part 26, creating the cards. There are 4 cards on the left side of the dashboard that we have yet to discuss. So let's go ahead and look at those first. So here are the cards over here. And each card, if you notice, will have a header and then some text with some data in it below. So the 4 cards have worldwide deaths, and this is at the current date, so September 22nd, worldwide cases. And then we have deaths and predicted cases at November 17th. And that date is just the last date that we have predicted values for. So let's go ahead and see how these cards are created. So we're going to use some pandas at first to calculate those values. So what we're going to do is look at just the world data in both the summary and all data frames. So we're just going to select that data. We're not looking at the USA here. We're going to get the last predicted date and then format it right here. So we're going to use the summary, that's the current day's data. So we're going to sum up the deaths and cases for the current day to display as, well, that's the total number of worldwide deaths and worldwide cases. And then for the predicted deaths and cases, we have to look at the all data frame, which has dates for all dates and for all areas. So what we'll do here is we'll select the last predicted date and then sum up the deaths and cases like that. Okay, so that's how we get those 4 values. Then we create a function over here that will create individual cards and then just call this function 4 times. We're going to pass to it the header and the number. So to create these cards, we're using that Dash Bootstrap components library. This has some extra components that are not available in Dash, and this card is one of them. So here is the header. We're going to use H5 header inside to make it a little bit larger. The card body will also be a header. This will be the smaller header, but the header value, or the actual header, will just be either worldwide cases or worldwide deaths, or world deaths predicted by and world cases predicted by, and so forth. Okay, so here's the function. I'm going to call it 4 times. To prepare the information to get passed into the function, we're going to create a dictionary. So the dictionary, yes, it has the header and then the number. So it's a mapping of the header to the number. And then we call the function here in this list comprehension. So we're going to create a list of 4 Dash Bootstrap component cards. So here we are. We're going to pass in the header and the number. So we're going to pass in both of these values. And by iterating through this dictionary, calling this function, which returns a single Dash Bootstrap card. So this is a list of cards, and we pass that list of Dash Bootstrap cards to a div component, and that will finalize our creation of the cards. So it's this all side cards variable that holds a div containing all of our Dash Bootstrap cards.